This is the Kochi Youth Hostel, and it's a beautiful building. Tomio Kondo, I think is his last name. His wife introduced herself on the phone as Mrs. Kondo. Built it about 10 years ago with the help of an architect friend. It's right behind the train station, which is right over there, so it's a considerable walk down this block and then you're there. This is looking down the stairs at the entry, and then there's the dining room and also a little bit of a kitchen that you're welcome to use. Not their full kitchen, but the kitchen. It's a beautiful building. These are the individual rooms. My room is number 12, and it is there. This is the bathroom for men, and toilets there, or urinals there, toilets there. Downstairs, there are showers downstairs and a jacuzzi bath that you're welcome to use before 11:30. It's a beautiful building. Well, maybe this is a balcony out here. I'll take a look and see. International flavor with the ends of wine boxes. High ceilings and ventilation. Nice hardwood floors. There are facsimiles out. Laboratory room. Doesn't look like anyone else will be here tonight. Nice. Plenty of room to sit in there. It's intelligent. And this uses the futon method, if you will. Little table. Heat and air conditioner if you need it. I cruise the neighborhood, but over here is a family mart. Got myself something I absolutely love, which is soda water, and being the consummate hypocrite that I am, I bought some Snickers. This barber is closed now, I don't know, but hopefully it'll open up and I can get my haircut sometime while I'm here, because I need it. Now I'm just going to cruise the neighborhood just to kind of check it out. I think this will be a long walk down through this block to get to the other cross section, and I'll hang a right here as soon as I get inside this block. And it most reminds me of Manhattan Beach. Small houses packed in very tight, making use of every little square foot for either a decorative garden or a pretty little Japanese garden. Isn't that lovely? With rocks and all, that's nice. A little bonsai collection. I assume this is primarily just a runoff river. Side channels. Looks like control is rather important here too when you look at the massiveness of that side channel. Nothing really novel here except for just the various designs of small little houses. This is clever. Has a gate for your driveway. You've got not have a garage. You can imagine that's a pretty backyard. Lovely trees. Notice how they have to sculpt that in essence so it comes out underneath that balcony. Probably have a school. Maybe a for sale sign. I wonder why the grade is that high. It looks like it's been filled in. And yet the wise people, it seems to me, if they can, and it appears they can from what I've seen walking down through here, would hollow this out right down to the lowest point, put an underground parking and shop and so forth. Like a track in there, an athletic field, fence to protect the neighbors. Indoor stadium, I'm sure. It's like a baseball diamond. These stores are kind of like boutiques almost. Everything is neatly packaged. And my guess is that it's not like the United States where we have tremendous amounts of food at incredibly reasonable prices, I'm guessing, because we grow them at Agricorp. Whereas here they're probably grown at Agricorp also, but it's more precious, shall we say. I kept hearing this lovely popular music that I liked a lot, As I walked down the street, I kept looking for the car that was playing. It seemed to be following me. So I looked up and realized there's speakers all along the street just to keep everybody entertained. Walking down the street and saw this barber, and for 1,000 yen, which cranks out to be about $9.40, plus my 100 yen tip I gave him, got myself a nice haircut. To get haircuts when I come to a place, just for the experience of getting it in different countries. Don't know what shop this is, but the signs caught my eyes. Look at the construction techniques, and that's much different than ours. I'm not quite sure how these studs or cripples or whatever they're called are held in there. Look like they're mortised a bit. Yes, they are. They're mortised down there just a bit. That may be how they're held in. I don't see any tongue nails holding them. And then there's a lathing put on top of everything, and I assume this is where the different kinds of fascia that you see on buildings goes. But otherwise they look like 2x4s. I mean, there's a 2x4. These are not. They almost look like they're true dimension. Drainage ditches then are not sewers and trash receptacles as in the rest of Asia. These are antique sake jugs.